Hey everybody, so welcome to the next to the last video. We've got company today. We've got helpers. This will be the next to the last video. Hopefully we get all the trim, maybe get the roofing on. Got Lauren here to help. And we found it'll hold 2 people and a dog, so it'll obviously hold 3 chickens. What do you think, Lauren?
It's pretty nice in here.
You like it?
If it was any smaller, I might cry.
Yeah? Cry or try?
Cry.
Okay. Well, Kaya is like stuck. She can't even get her face out here, can she? I've really gotten so I can get out pretty easy now. Right? Lauren can't. She's stuck in there. Okay, let's get to work. It'll just be me. Lauren has to go back to work. She's only here for today, and she'll be gone for a week. All right, so here it is. Hope you enjoy this video. Thanks.
Thank you.
And it's time for roofing. I'm not going to do any more trim work, just because, like for this one, it would be nice to have the roof work done and all the flash work done, and then put that on so it comes over the shingles. Same down below, everything. I'll just wait on trim. So the first thing will be drip edge all the way around the edge, and felt roof wrap, and then shingles. So I went to the big box store to buy drip edge. 8-inch galvanized drip edge is what I usually get, but it was $12 or $13 a piece. I said, no, I don't think so. So I had some black coil stock, and I just put a 90-degree bend on it so that it will dress it all off, and it'll be color coordinated. Down on the bottom, there's an angle here, you see. So we let that ride down, which is normal. And so when it comes around the corner, both planes will be the same, and it should be beautiful. It will be beautiful. Or else. Okay, so I have a long one. This will be in 2 pieces. It's just, again, some scrap stuff that I had. Okay, and I'll let that. Get that one flush there. Very nice. Wait on that. I've got a piece in, another piece here, so I won't nail that yet. Whenever I'm cutting drip edge, I try to get the factory edge to where it's going to be at the end. So it would be, I'll cut it here, then the factory piece is here, and the cut piece will be back here. Just in case it was not a pretty cut. So I'm bringing the edge of this right even with the fascia there. Very good. Drip edge doesn't need a lot of nails because the shingles, when you nail those on, are going to add more nails to that. Same thing on this side. Very good. Yes, this is starting to really add some classiness to a chicken coop. Okay, so drip edge is done. Roof wrap. Just going to run 2 pieces rather than cut off a bunch and waste it. So this will be the height and this will be the width, and I'll do 2 of them. One. And in here, there's no wind. It's a no-wind situation, so we don't need many staples. Okay. I let it ride up above the drip edge so I don't have to come back and trim it off later on. Saves a step. And time for shingles. There will be a starter course that goes all the way across here, and then another course on top of that with the joints staggered so that it sheds. You're always wanting to shed rain so it doesn't come in. Typically, the course that's going to be buried, I'll just take a leftover shingle from another job, and I have 5 or 6 bundles of these outside. So this is a different color even. Don't care. It's all going to be covered. Nobody will ever see it. So I'm giving that about a 1/4 inch hangover. So the drip will come down. It won't drip here and come back against the fascia. Wow, that works out really good. That's like perfect. Give that some overhang. Like that. So now we'll cut starters to go up the edge, and then we'll have a finisher at the top. This isn't going to take many shingles. Onyx black is what I'm using. So usually I flip it over. And these, they're usually around 42, 40. Depends on manufacturer, they're different lengths. 39.5, so it's a meter. It's a metric shingle. So usually I'll go about 6.5 inches on a metric. Right there. So it'll be, you'll cut one off at 6.5, and then the next course you'll take 13 off. Just keep adding 6.5 inches to each row for the starter. If I don't use all of these starters on the first section of roof, I'll use it on the next one. So there's one. Now I'll go 13. And I'll do one more. So I was at 13 plus 6.5, 19.5. And that's about half of the shingle. It's within 1/2 inch. And there it is. Could take either one because they're both about the same length. Okay, let's go over there and put some on. So this is the first one that I took 6.5 inches off. And you can see it's away from this joint. So when water comes down, water tends to spread a little bit, but it won't get over that far. And again, I'm letting this reveal just a little bit to hang down over. And then the next one. And I let it hang over on the edge just a little, about 1/4 inch. And the third one we'll have to cut, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. So I usually just flip it over, put it up this way, get a mark. We're going to line up with this right here. After you score the shingle, it'll pretty much just bend, break right off. Up on a roof, typically you don't have a nice working table right next to you to work. So that's kind of nice. I think I'll finish those 2 rows. This doesn't happen very often, but it's pretty much perfect. The cutoff fits perfectly on this end. Usually you have to custom cut every end piece. All right. This is the flashing that's going to go up here. You can see that it doesn't cover. I need another, like a thin layer to go this very top, and then this will sit on top of that. And this gets nailed up near the top so that the flashing covers the nails. So I carved and whittled a piece to fit here. And on the other end, I bent that to come down over this and finish that off. That's just kind of painstaking cutting. Okay, that's good. I'll put one nail right there. I won't put one here and here because it's going to be screws for the polycarbonate. Okay, and this lines up real well to finish that. So there'll be one nail here. This will have a trim board that dresses that off. Wow. That looks really sharp. Woohoo! Well, let's do the upper half. Starts with the flashing. Press down on this to make sure that it's laid down flat. So, because if you don't and it's curled up like that, when you nail it, you'll get a little cup at the bottom. Pretty important. The roof wrap, I'll just kind of rough cut it here so it's not in the way. Looks like right about there. Oh, it fits perfectly right there. We'll save that for the lower section. Just cut a little small piece to finish off this corner because this was a little short. Bring that up flush. There, just like that. When the shingle is on there, you won't even see any of that detail of the metal. Boy, it's hard to find locally 3-tab shingles anymore. They're all architect, so you have to buy these hip and ridge shingles, which is fine. They're just a lot more money. Put a dab of tar on those and that'll be beautiful. Time for trim. I had mentioned that there'll be one strip that's narrower and one that's wider. So the narrower one I'm putting on the back so that the wide one Looks prettier from the front. And I usually use a square. I'll pull that up there just to make sure it's where we want it. That looks good. No. She's wanting to chew my trim. That would be a bad dog. And yet another change in the way I'm doing this. I was going to put the polycarbonate behind this, but the ribs just didn't work out to do it that way. So I'm going to run a length, full length, with the ribs going this way instead of up and down. It will actually seal tighter, so that's good. Hey, Chad just had a video come out, White Mountain Custom Carpentry. Check him out on his channel. He sings a song that he wrote over 10 years ago for his bride-to-be. Beautiful song. He got a sweetheart. All right. So I'm nailing these on first. So I am going to put this right here. I'll screw that on. I'm also going to remove the inside screen because it would be a duplication. There's a screen on here. I made a mark up here and one on this side. All right, I'll do the same thing on the back. Well, okay, roof is done. We're all shingled. We've got, all we have left is to build this door, this side door, and a side door, and a chicken door. And the polycarbonate on the top. I believe in one video I can finish all of that. And we have one and maybe two surprises coming. One's not a big surprise, it's chicks. We've got chicks coming. They're due in any day. They're ready to try out their new house, I hope, or their coop. The other one is a pretty cool surprise. Next video. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. And we'll see. I'll leave a link in the description box for Chad's White Mountain Custom Carpentry channel so you can check out that song. That was amazing. All right, see you later. You ready, Kaya? Let's go. Come on. Come on. The other day, I went to the store and I bought some green onions. Those are just the little tiny ones. And I cut them. They smell good already, just the roots. So let's see if I can get this. I soaked them in water for about a day. Just saved the roots, and I think I can see it already starting. Let's try this. Boy, they smell good. Put that right in there. I'm going to bury it right to there. All right, let's see what they do over a period of time. Hey, so we're waiting to meet Lauren. She's going to hop in the truck and we're going to go out for breakfast. And I brought Kaya. And Kaya usually gets excited when she sees Lauren. We'll see what the reaction is. What do you think, Kaya? Hey, what do you think? Good idea? She's like, she has no idea. Oh, you do know what's going on. Lori coming? Go see Lori? Oh, Lori will be fun to see. I wonder where she is. She's in her car. Where is she? Well, Lauren's here. Lori's here. Where's Lori? Where's Lori? Look, Kaya. Where's Lori? Is she over there? She's gonna come in that door. Let's get this reaction. Oh! Who is that? Oh my goodness.
Hi.
Wow.
Look at you.
She hasn't seen Lauren for a week. Wow. Welcome.